You cut it close, kid, but it's good to see you again.
You are okay. That is fantastic.
Long story short, the connection with the top of the tower hasn't been restored, and the space rift beacon within Hykros has also failed. We're not sure of the situation above. The heirs of Ida must have been planning this attack for a long time. At the beginning, they cut off all contact between Hykros and the outside world. There's only one way to the top of the tower. Repair the space rift device at the bottom of the Tower of Fantasy. Enter the tower, and then...
Go all the way up?
This is the only feasible way for now. The heirs of Ida destroyed the operational logic of the space rift, and the technicians are trying to restore it. They need time.
What about Zeke and Shirley? They're not with you?
They went to the top of the tower all by themselves. There were only a few guards and technicians here, so the heirs of Ida took the opportunity to strike. We were outnumbered. The heirs of Ida set up 3 space rifts nearby. We need to prioritize taking them out. And it looks like you're up again, little guy. All right, I'll have to come up with something else.
I see what you mean, Franz, but with our existing energy reserves, we don't have enough to maintain this spacecraft, not even for a second.
Mr. Franz, do you need my help?
The heirs of Ida shut down the emergency supply equipment here. We have to restore the equipment before we can start the Space Rift device at the bottom of the tower. We sent 2 teams, but we've lost contact with them both. There must have been an ambush waiting for them there.
I know how dangerous this is going to be, but someone has to do it. If you don't want to go, I'll go by myself.
Leave it to me.
Just in time. We have a new problem. Permission authentication is required to start the Space Rift, but the terminal equipment here has malfunctioned and cannot correctly distinguish valid identity information.
Another terminal device is in the heirs of Ida's control area. We have to escort a researcher there to complete the authentication process. Dr. Thompson and 2 guards have volunteered to aid the operation. We hope you will lead the team to complete this mission. Go and talk to Dr. Thompson. I wish you all the luck.
Authentication failed. Authentication failed. This problem, we need to solve it immediately.
Dr. Thompson, how's it going?
Terrible, just terrible. I don't know who's responsible for maintaining this equipment, but this is a mess. Oh, you? You were sent to escort me? Right? I didn't expect they'd send someone so young. Now that everyone is here, let's not waste any more time. Let's get ready to go. 2 guards will come with us. is our destination. Be careful. Let's keep going. This is it. Please buy me some time. Heirs of Ida. Get rid of them. Bring them the information.
Franz, Dr. Thompson has completed the verification process.
Well, let's just say we've succeeded for now. Dr. Joaquin?
We've restarted the space rift device, but the energy supply is not stable, and its actual efficiency hasn't fully recovered. Let's not crack open the champagne just yet. Currently, I can only guarantee that one person can be sent safely to the inside of the Tower of Fantasy.
One person? The tower might be full of heirs of Ida troops. How can we only send one person in?
It can only be one person. Otherwise, I can't guarantee that you'll arrive safely. Unless you don't care about being transmitted with a few limbs missing, that is.
You're the only one here with the talent to get this done.
I can go with.
No, Mia. It's dangerous in there. And the doctor said only one person can go.
Mia.
Then it's decided. After sending you in, we will try to stabilize the energy path of the space rift and send someone to support you as soon as possible.
Welcome, stranger. Nice to meet.
Who are you?
I'm Valkyrie, the first angel of clemency, and your enemy. This was not my intention, and we were not supposed to be hostile to each other.
You started this.
We had no choice. We initiated this to stop more meaningless deaths.
What do the heirs of Ida want?
The same as you. A better future that belongs to humans. The game starts now. This is my first riddle for you. I hope it's not too difficult. The elevators are out of service, but I've arranged another path. If you can trigger the contraptions in the right order, you will find that path. Time is not on your side, so think carefully about what you should do. Sometimes people spend too much time moving forward and forget to look up to see where they're actually going. Welcome. Here is my second riddle for you. I've witnessed your courage and wisdom. I believe we will meet soon.
Valkyrie, the space rift to the fourth plane is open. Sage is ordering us to leave immediately.
Immediately? Well, I would have liked to have had more time.
Immediately, he said.
No rush, Frigg. Are the sisters with you?
Other than Nemesis.
Poor child.
Number one, you have to get over here. It's way more fun here than in the tower.
Valkyrie, we're... Wow. Is that how it's gonna be? Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat!
I'll wait for 5 minutes. You better not.
Almost everything about number 2 is great. She's just a little bit boring. Don't worry. No one will bother us now. Wrong. Think carefully and try again. Nope, try again. More carefully this time. Wrong. Think carefully and try again. Did you forget the order just now? Wrong. Think carefully and try again. Nope, try again. More carefully this time. Not bad. Let's do it again. Wrong. Think carefully and try again. Oh, that's too much. Congratulations on solving the puzzle. You may come up and see me now. You're finally here.
Get out of my way! Dodge this! Take a good look at the stage. I've carefully prepared for you. Watch this. The consequences of my anger can be quite severe. Wow! I'm gonna get serious, so watch out. Make sure I dodge them.
challenging opponent, but they're calling out to me. I had a lot of fun today. It's a shame that I have to leave, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Stop. It's very dangerous ahead. You don't know where they're hiding. Tread carefully.
You missed the best part. But at least you made it to the curtain call.
Madman! Look what you've done!
Madman, huh? But you need one to make choices for you.
You're going to destroy this world! Stop him!
Get ready for Judgment Day. No, I will save you. Supposed to be my proudest work, but you betrayed me. You, all of you.
Shirley!
Zeke, are you alright? How is she?
Shirley? Shirley?
You'll be fine.
The space-time energy is out of control. It's going to collapse. We need to get out of here.
No. No one's getting out that way. Someone has to end everything. Take care of her for me.
Zeke!
Oh, you're here.
Is Shirley awake?
She's awake. She's still very weak and needs some time to recuperate.
Is Archon Elric here too? I heard Hannah say...
I can't even bear to think what it might look like in there now. It must be...
You mean...
Hey, surely you realize between Claire and the Archon... Well, why do you think I'm not in there? Let's go. I'm afraid that they will tear up this whole place.
Doctor, please, calm
down.
down.
Do I look like I'm panicking? Or... do you think I shouldn't be so calm?
No, I mean... I don't want to argue. I just hope you can take our suggestions seriously. We need your trust.
I once believed you without reservations, but what did I get?
I'm sorry.
Archon Elric. I've been thinking a lot, and I've come to a conclusion. I was wrong to have hopes in you in the first place. Oh, it's you. Out of all the guests today, you're the first one that I don't dislike.
I was just wondering if you reached a consensus during your conversation?
What do you think? I can help. Not because of you, but because of that girl named Shirley.
Thank you.
No need to thank me. I just don't want to see someone else going through the same unpleasant things that I did.
Since we're here, Franz, please tell us what we know.
Let's start with the space-time turbulence that devoured Zeke. We monitored and analyzed the relevant characteristics, and we're certain that Zeke was sent into a second-tier plane. We compared the spectrograms of known planes, and the one that most closely matches this turbulent plane is called Vela. Hykros managed to locate Vela and its coordinates about 3 years ago. They also sent a squad led by an executor named Mac to investigate. 2 years ago, the plane shifted, and the coordinates changed. As a result, we lost all contact with the plane. However, through the turbulence produced by this accident, we may be able to locate Vela again.
That's where my brother is, right?
I cannot guarantee, but it's very likely. If we can locate Vela again and re-establish contact with Mac's squad...
That's where Dr. Claire comes in. Her knowledge in this matter is unparalleled.
Don't get your hopes up. All I can say is that I'll do my best. I don't want you to have unrealistic expectations and then be disappointed.
Thank you so much, Doctor.
To celebrate the fact that we are finally friends again, I suggest that...
If there's no other business, please leave me alone. I will let you know if I have any new information.
All right. See you later then?
Thank you, Doctor.
Huh? What brings you here?
I'm here to see Shirley, Doc. How is she doing these days?
The recovery is going quite well, and rejection of the living metal is weakened to a controllable level. However, about the emotions, it'll take some time to calm down after experiencing so much. Go see her if you're worried.
How have you been, Shirley? Thanks for your concern. My body already feels a lot better. Want to go outside once in a while? You mean go beyond Cetus Island? Well, Maybe that's one way to adjust your mentality. By chance, there's something I'm thinking about whether to do or not. Yes? I previously received a communication from a certain angel of clemency. It seemed to be calling me out for a chat sometime. Well, the angels of clemency process a special kind of radio frequency transceiver function. We can communicate with each other on a frequency that only we can hear. It works as a way of self-encrypted communication. Even so, they are still... So, I am still a little worried. If possible, I hope you can accompany me to meet them. Okay. supposed to be a 2-on-2. I can't do it without teammates, so get over here. Is contacting for this kind of thing? Is playing with me not important? It's okay. Fine.
Next up is a doubles mega battle. The two sides in the game are Seal and her belated companion. Yes, brutal brothers Gordon and Buffy. Without further ado, the game is about to start. Ready, go!
Good work. Thank you.
Oh, so easy. That was fun.
Seal, did you contact me?
What are you talking about?
Weren't you the one who issued the contact?
I'm really busy. I don't have time for that.
I don't think it was her. The contact was anonymous. Maybe it was someone else. Hey, Seal, do you know where Aegis and Frigg are?
I don't know where Aegis went. Frigg seems really busy too, so I'm just playing on my own. But I'm tired, so I'm going to get some rest now. Play with me next time, alright? Bye-bye.
Aegis Lord. We concede defeat. Look, someone's coming. Is there going to be a good show?
Look who it is!
Aegis, was it you that was looking for...
I never contacted you, right? But since you've come uninvited, it's
fun?
I've been dying to fight you. Now that I finally have my chance, I'm not planning on having any regrets. Just lend this place to us for a while.
What? Wait, Shirley's body hasn't...
No problem. I got this. Knowing Aegis, she won't give up until she's fought me.
Oh, what a sensible little girl. You're the last one in. I haven't really competed with you, so I really look forward to it. Whatever you got, you better show it all to me. Don't bore me to death.
The light of inspiration.
Just so you know, I don't mind if both of you come after me together.
Don't underestimate. I'm good enough to fight alone.
You'll regret it from the time I saw you before.
Do it. Cast my will!
No! It turns out it's more interesting than I thought. Not bad. Not bad indeed.
So, are you satisfied?
Huh? It's far from it. I'll come for another spar. So keep yourself alive until...
I will. Wait a minute. I think I've received a new message. Was it Frigg who wanted me to go to the Tower of Fantasy ruins? Further up the hill, you can see the Tower of Fantasy. Frig, will she be there?
You seem to be recovering well, Nemesis. Let's cut to the chase. The Sage sent you a message.
Huh? Hasn't Sage already been... Are you still plotting some kind of conspiracy?
Kid, there's something I must explain to you. We're not your enemy. The crisis humanity is facing and our worries about the future forced our organization to step forward and oppose Hykros' greed for Omnium.
You can't write off the evil you've done.
Morality and modesty get us nowhere. We must do whatever it takes. If the third rewind succeeded, then the scars on this planet, those who caused and those who the Hykros caused, would have been wiped clean. Since you've recalled most things, Nemesis, I'm sure you can imagine. All the pain and sorrow you've experienced will vanish with the Omnium Plague's history.
Surely.
That's all I have to say. Let's get down to business, Nemesis.
A message?
I wanted to tell you that the heirs of Ida have made preliminary observations on the lost plane of Vera.
The plane of Vera?
And Hykros has definitely started preparing after Vera got pushed back to the observation area by the spatial turbulence.
Other areas in space turbulence, which means...
What to think of it? What to do? You're free to make your own decisions. Let me tell you something. Unlike us, the Sage actually has high hopes for you. Suit yourself.
I want to find the courage to face all that has happened. In order to get my brother back, I'll have to give a lot more than just persistent determination. I wonder if I could ask you to accompany me. I would like to go back and have a look. This is far enough.
Huh. Right.
I'm happy to see everything's back on track. The next time I come back, I hope to come with my brother. In order to fulfill this wish, I must be clear about what I should do now. Speaking of the current situation, it has been a long time since my brother was caught in space turbulence and disappeared. Although I don't know where it is, I think at least it shouldn't stop here. I want to take responsibility and embark on a journey to find my brother. Of course, that's not the only reason. I also want to expand my knowledge during the journey and find the true meaning of being reborn as an angel of clemency. It's just that I'm not sure when the time will come for me to explore the Vera region.
I'll have to ask around in Hykros.
When we were little, Zeke used to take me out here to gaze at the stars.
I really don't need to go?
Thank you for everything you've done. When I'm with you, some courage will emerge in my heart. your journey.
encountered some space-time turbulence and got separated. We were unable to reach the designated anchor point. And as we approached the end of the building with black-shaded windows, there's a small presence of the darkness here. Keep your wits about you.
There's no need to worry about her. Who's that? This novel of great distance. You shouldn't have been pulled into this. This welcome ceremony is terrible. Gonna be easy. Darkness of the human mind. I'm warmed up now. Oh, I don't think I've introduced myself yet. I'm Liu Hua. I was ordered to clear out the darkness here. I never thought the space-time turbulence would dump you right in the middle of a battlefield. But you're all skilled fighters. You picked the darkness off before I even had time to react.
Let's clear out the darkness here and regroup with them.
Good point. She's struggling over there. Let's go help her. The darkness won't get away from me!
Don't be hasty. We should still proceed with caution. The Executor and the rest haven't gotten their timestamps yet. We need to protect them.
Understood. Leave it to me.
I'll leave the rest to you, Juche.
Then, let's clear out the darkness here first. Warriors have fallen into She's gone. How are you? Are you hurt?
We're all fine.
Lady Zuche, the darkness has caused a lot of casualties today. We were careless at our posts. We should take the blame for this.
There's no need to beat yourself up. The darkness attack this time was different from past ones, and there were dark wretches too. I suspect that they have been planning this act for a long time. Everyone fought their hardest and did their best not to let the darkness win. You all did well. I have already informed the Treasury. They will do their best to ensure everyone's needs are met. Arrangements will be made for the families of the deceased.
Our subordinates understand. We're glad to see you've returned without harm, Lady Zuche. Ignisville has found its backbone again.
I won't let their blood be spilled in vain. The other dark wretches have lost their morale, but they should not be underestimated. Let Conroe and I pick up the pieces here. You've worked hard, Liuhua. What? That's it then? Don't be hasty. There's more important work for you to do. Everyone, please follow Liuhua to Ignisville Mansion. Master Yu is expecting your arrival. She will answer all the questions you have so far.
Oh, then come with me. I've done this many times. It's a piece of... like the back of... what was it?
It's a piece of cake?
Yes, that's right. Piece of cake. I know the way like the back of my hand. Let's move out.
Are there a lot of battles between the Darkness and Domain 9 here?
Yes, we've already been at war with them for Look! We're here! Ignisville Mansion is still a ways away. We'll go the rest of the way on track if you're not afraid of heights. Feel free to enjoy the view.
I'm Yulan. Please come with me. Master Yu has been waiting for some time.
Please excuse me for not coming to meet you personally. I'm glad you were able to make it. Please excuse my poor hospitality.
You are too polite, Master Yu. Defending from the darkness isn't merely the responsibility of Vera or Domain 9. It will affect the future of everyone. This celestial gate, linking the regions of Vera and Domain 9 through the Abyss Current, will help us in uniting to eliminate this threat, once and for all.
Indeed. I hope that our meeting will be a precursor of good things to come.
By the way, I'm curious as to how the Abyss Current became a bridge.
The Celestial Gate technicians used the timestamp's power to adjust the Abyss Current's direction and fix the endpoint to a safe place. It's just that there are storm clouds on the horizon. I'm aware that you happened upon a diversion in the Abyss Current. My initial assessment is that you encountered an unusual fluctuation at the Black Jade Ruins, which caused several of you to be prematurely ejected from the current's path. There has been a lot of unrest there lately. Please understand.
None of us were harmed, so it's okay.
This matter is already being dealt with. It won't happen again should you need to travel between these two locations in the future.
Oh, so that's it. Then the anomaly must have something to do with the battle we were just in.
I'm sorry that your first experience in Domain 9 was such a battle. If you'd been provisioned with timestamps, then the fight would likely have gone more smoothly. You've probably heard Zhutre mention the timestamps. Timestamps are able to influence the stability of space-time. That's how they got their name. They were derived from the discovery of the Black Jade Ruins, from which a variety of uses have been found. One of these is dealing with the darkness. The darkness of Domain 9 is different from that of Vera. Domain 9 has a strange influence on them, which greatly reduces the damage they take. We've made some guesswork on the phenomenon. According to Vera, it is due to the field ability of a very powerful darkness gray space entity, one which covers all of Domain 9. If you want to effectively fight the darkness, then this adverse influence must first be eliminated. Once you have a timestamp, you'll be able to act as domain guards. I leave that task to you, Yulan.
As you command, Master Yu. I'll be waiting for you at Sundial Square in Ignisville tomorrow morning.
Even so, the timestamp alone won't solve all of our problems. The more we depend on it, the more worried we become about the future. A future where its energy is depleted. The field energy it uses is derived from the lifeblood of the land, which currently has run dry.
What does that mean? Will the timestamp stop working soon?
Indeed. When that happens, knowing how much damage the darkness will wreak will be impossible. We won't be able to stand alone. That is precisely why Zhutre and Kanro opened the Celestial Gate and established communications with the outside world. Or rather, to try and find a way to solve the dilemma faced by Domain 9.
But that isn't the only problem Domain 9 faces right now?
Well, you've already crossed paths with the enemy leader that appeared in the battle, Nan Yin. She's chosen the side of darkness, making her an enemy of Domain 9. Domain 9 will never pardon what she's done. We will do everything in our power to stop her. Please use caution around her. Her ways are unpredictable. The safest way to deal with her is to stay together.
We'll bear that in mind.
Does anyone have any other questions? I'll try my best to answer them for you.
Master Yu has already explained in detail what we need to know as newcomers. As for anything else, we'll have to experience it ourselves to find the answers.
Then please, have a good rest. The guest room is already prepared. Liu Huo and Yulan will show you where they are.
Dr. Rubilia, Mr. Tianlong, please come with me.
Right! This is the celestial gate to the outside. Juche and Conro set off from here. Meaning that we've finally broken through Domain 9's time-space barrier and can travel to other regions.